Every grain of essence holds eternity. Just a small thing, but brimming with life.
Kind of like how the
Essence is
snow
not
falls
meant
in
for
Ohio
mortals.
last night.
It is meant for Thelos, the god who demands essence. So we oblige, as we have done for centuries.
They look like the slaves, like in
to Thelos, by bowing our heads.
Black Adam. Like the slaves that work in the dust and mining
I
for
will bow no
the Black Adam
longer.
movie.
On the day the light dimmed, I set things in motion. I knew there would be fighting.
Uh-oh.
I knew there would be death. Wraiths, enraged by the darkened sun, would take the innocent. But I took that bet. A gamble with a steep price. Hoping that they would awaken.
The wraiths are coming. Please, wake up! Oh, thank the sun. Come, up with you. We have to move.
Tracker? What happened?
The caravan's been attacked by wraiths. I was looking for survivors, but I only found you.
Thank you for coming back for me.
Gosh.
I was in this dream.
We're exposed out here. We need to get back to camp, now.
Oh no. All this sand.
We made it. Thank you for saving my life.
I'm a tracker. Finding lost people is what I do.
Still, you always have our backs. But why did this happen? This route has always been
What
safe.
happened?
We didn't take our usual route. The Queen changed her course at the last moment.
The Queen?
The Queen.
Why should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before. These lands, they are cursed. Wraiths are everywhere.
But the guards, they should have protected us.
Hush, one's coming.
You! Unnamed! No loafing! Get back to work!
Stay here.
Captain Morad says we leave when the light returns. Move!
Watch that one, child. We unnamed are less than nothing to them.
Oh, the way they speak to us.
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do not provoke them.
I always learned in life to keep my head down.
I'll keep clear of them, but did they leave us to die out there?
They ran before they even thought of saving us. What do you expect? Talk to the others.
Gosh.
We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up, or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together. So many were lost, and the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
Have you recovered from the storm? Are you better?
I'm getting old. A few years ago... listen to me ramble. I will survive.
Are you hurt? Do you need a healer?
No. Don't worry about me. Heavens abide, though. I could eat a moose.
That settles it.
Ooh!
I'll find
A
you something to read.
moose! Ew!
You mentioned the Queen. She changed our route?
I overheard the guards. Although I don't know why the Thousand-Year Queen herself would take an interest in our caravan. But for her to personally intervene... well... something's afoot, child.
Something's not right.
I've heard of the Queen, of course, but I have never seen her in person. Have you?
I have. Once. And I'd much rather not talk about it. She is a monster. Despite having lived for centuries, she has never stood for the people. She only serves Thelos and their essence needs.
Sea loss.
I see.
Like Thanos, or like a Titan.
So many were lost, and the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
I'll return.
Whoa, stay back. The Wraiths are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well, I suppose there might not be.
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain Morath ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the race at full speed. I've only seen him once since then. And he threw Builder to the storm.
Builder is... he's dead?
He mouthed off to one
Oh,
of Morath's
no.
favorites. Something about shoes, of all things. Next thing I knew, Morath was there. He threw Builder out himself. The screams.
We need to discuss our next steps. We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going. We have to let them know.
Maybe. But
We
what
need to
good
stand
will a
together.
gathering do? They have
Not
swords,
alone.
friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we
Nope,
need
it
to
doesn't.
come together.
You're right.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
come to the campfire when I can.
Good. Thank you, brother.
In the meantime, this wraith isn't going to barricade itself off.
Six people. 2 animals, 2 guards. 6.
The blessing must commence.
You don't belong in the upper camp. Work or we throw you out.
Oh, okay. Jiminy criminy.
By Thelos, how many made it in the end?
Not even half.
What are you doing? Get to work before the gods see us loafing.
Did something happen?
What? No, the guards are... they're vicious. I don't want to be thrown out.
Are you hurt?
Me? No.
Are you hurt,
Not
good sir?
yet, at least. But Weaver,
Oh, good.
they just left her there. in the sands. She was alive.
Oh,
I heard her voice. I thought I heard her voice.
uh-oh.
Tracker and I were thinking we should meet at the campfire, just to talk about what happened. Together.
No way. They'll throw you out. All of you. I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe, but what's the alternative? We have to stick together, or we'll all die here.
It's one or the other, dude.
Okay, I'll come. I just...
Thank you.
Thank you. As long as I don't need to talk. The memories are still too fresh.
He's too traumatized, that's what he's saying. Like, he's too hurt. Are those giant goats? Look at these things! They're fucking huge! They're like moose and goat had a baby. Gene spliced.
Get moving.
But we were exhausted and haven't gotten anything to eat yet.
Yes, we're starving.
If you can still talk, you can still work.
What a jackass. Come on, dude, let them eat. They're scared.
Everyone gets the same ration. Everything tastes like sand. It looks like your food is ready to be handed out.
I'll be the judge of that. What do you want?
Could I have a serving?
It's barely edible, but I may do with what we have. You'll have to share it with someone, though. It's still a long way to the capital.
Tracker can have it all. She needs to recover. Thank you for this.
Tracker needs love. She needs to be thanked for. We need help, people. For how he was treating me, I'm gonna take some shit of his. Talk to the Smith.
Oh, these guards! Have you seen the way they treat us? They won't even look at us when they order us to our deaths. Worms. Pigs.
Peace, friend. You don't want to attract Morath's attention.
Let him come. He's the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
I want to help. I want to help all of us. But we can't change things if we're dead.
Fine. I apologize. But we've all lost someone out there because of them.
Tracker wants to gather and talk about what happened. About what we should do.
You're damn right. We need to attack. Take the initiative.
I don't want to lose more people. We are tired, exhausted. First, we have to stick together.
Yes.
Stick together and
there's
think
strength
it
in
through. We
numbers.
can't just bolt and plan
Very
ahead. Bolt and
I will join you by the
just
campfire.
stick-headedly. We need to
Just give the
think
word.
By
through
the campfire, then.
and be quiet of it.
We'll be waiting.
You know what I mean? It's never smart to just jump in.
Hot water with the
We'll
trace
leave
of food.
crazy, you know what I
You're
mean?
not getting more. We've barely got any supplies as it is.
Stop right there.
Oh, okay, can't go here. What is
I don't
this?
agree with any of this, you know. But I'm afraid I can't give you any food. The other guards, they wouldn't let me.
He seems like a nice gentleman, but too scared. I feel sorry for him.
Why is the wrath of Thelos upon us? Did we wrong them?
I was surprised when our caravan changed the route. Even more when I overheard that it was the Queen's orders. I tried to warn them that this would lead us into the cursed territory. Then the storm rose. We had no chance. The gods fled, cared only for their own lives, left us a name to die. Now we are lost. Everyone is unnerved. None of us unnamed dare to stand up for themselves. Yet. But Morath must know that he should care for us. Otherwise, everyone here will die.
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
I brought you some food. Here. Cook sounded confident it was edible.
I bet he did everything he could. Thank you for this.
Get some rest. We need you in good health. I hope they don't take too long.
Friends, thank you for coming.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The guards are as much a threat as the storm. We need to act.
What can we possibly do? They are guards, soldiers.
Look how many we are. We could leave, make our own way. or stay and demand protection.
I've already lost too much.
So I say we fight. There's more of us. We can take them. It's better than to die out there.
If we fight, we could win, but the cost will be steep. So I say we take our demands to the true culprit, Morath.
Yes, yes.
We have no other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times call for, well...
Morath. He can't escape justice. He's a murderer.
Even the guards would be happy if he's out of the picture. But let's not act rashly.
Whatever happens, the most important thing is that we stick together and stay safe. That's how Morath will fall.
So if we agree, let's get through the night, and we'll act when we're rested.
Yep.
Together.
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 Together!
Let's get back to work.
Strength is always with numbers and always think wisely. Instead of just jumping in head on. We need to think thoroughly and planly. Like how Trump went down.
You, what are those workers doing?
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Captain Morath,
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
Well, he sounds like Donald Trump.
Captain Morath, may the sun light your way. Can I...
No. Back to work, all of you. Now. Thelos is watching.
He looks like he has lions all over his guard, like symbolic reference to a white supremacist lion.
And you sit around doing nothing?
We are no.
We aren't doing anything wrong.
You dare to...
We need you to listen to us now, or we'll all die. We run this camp, whether you admit it or not. You need us.
Choose your next words extremely carefully, unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
Then run me through. See how long you survive without workers to move the essence or cook your food.
You all think this is easy, don't you? How typical.
Child, be careful.
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation. I did not ask for this either. Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us, and this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare talk back to me, then you'll be perfect for a task I have in mind.
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence! One of your kind stole something from me and ran into the wastes. Find it. We may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
If it helps our people, I will do it.
Don't come back before finding that thief.
Stay away! Somebody out!
There's someone up there. And there's Something else. Oh, please don't be a wraith.
Find me in the sand.
What is this voice? What is that?
What?
Yes, I feel you. Closer.
Something's calling.
Woo!
No.
Oh, shit! What in the... Oh my gosh.
I see again.
Wait, who are you? Where are you?
No time.
A wraith! Oh no. No, 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 no!
Concentrate. Use my strength. I will aid you. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet.
What just happened? My body moved on its own. And these weapons...
See? Together we are strong.
Who are you?
I am... Wait. Who am I? I am Nayal. But
Niall? Hello, Niall.
remember.
I defeated a wraith. How?
We defeated that wraith. I never thought someone would hear my voice again.
Okay. Let's find someplace safe first. I think I need a moment.
Okay, let's go. Shimmy down here. Uh-oh!
The gauntlet calls the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising.
Woo!
When you keep up the momentum, the energy released by the gauntlet grows. Be careful, as momentum is a double-edged blade. Wraiths will become stronger the more energy you harness. There is something attached to the gauntlet. It's an idol. You can use it to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I've been stuck here. I don't remember how long.
I don't trust you just yet. But if we can protect the people from the wraiths, it's a good start.
Are you on your own?
I'm part of a caravan. We were attacked by wraiths and settled nearby. What is this gauntlet? What is it doing out here?
I wish I could remember, but I know the gauntlet is incomplete. It only has a fraction of its power.
I see.
We should get out of this pit. I can help you now, I think.
With this gauntlet, I can help my friends. I can help everyone. But first, I need that thief.
Actually, you should take care of the race first.
The thief went this way.
Are you looking for someone?
It's a long story.
There we go.
Must be the thief Morath talked about.
You defeated those monsters? How?
Honestly, I'm still working that out myself.
I have no idea, dude.
Did you think you could survive this desert? What was the plan?
I thought I'd take my chances. Anywhere but under Morath's boot.
But we're stronger together. We could use someone like you.
I don't know about that.
I came to retrieve what you stole from Morath.
You risked your life for this?
Not for this. For my friends. Give me that thing. I can talk to Morath. We'll work this out. Somehow.
I can't go back. He'll kill me. But take the darn thing. It's of no use to me now.
Thank you. Wait here. I'll return. Stay safe, friend.
Thank you, sir. See, even loyalty and just good kindness can come a long way. For just being kind and not hesitating to act violence or grudges. Sometimes it's good to just be still and keep a cool head. Take deep breaths if you need it. You know? Shit. Oop. Cool instructions at 12 o'clock. Ah!
Hey, find Morath. I have his memento.
Memento.
Yes, sir.
As for you, stay where you are.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, you survived. Impressive. For filth like you. Perhaps a stronger show of force is required. Why don't we... Wait. On your arm. What is that?
I don't know. I found it.
Then it is mine. Curious.
Uh-oh.
What? You brought us a curse. Seize this one. Inside. Now.
You're alive. I was getting worried that Mora... Child, I saw what happened. The gauntlet. I know that artifact. Don't ask how, but I do. It is a weapon. A powerful weapon.
I heard a voice. It spoke to me. In my head.
Hush now. Listen. You must retrieve that artifact. Morath can't be allowed to have it.
That power. We could use it to free ourselves from him.
Yes. It was used in the past. By the Knights of Vastingar. They used it to defy the Queen
right.
10 years ago. To save the people.
But...
A real sword and shield.
They were. But the gauntlet spoke to you. You have to get it back. It could save us all. Morath went through the upper camp. They were looking for workers. Tell them I sent you. We are counting on you. I'm glad you're back. Come, we must talk. Child, I saw what happened. Morath took... Tell them you're...
My Thelos. How many made it in the end?
I was surprised when our caravan changed the route. Even more when I overheard that it was the Queen's orders. I tried to warn them that this would lead us into the cursed territory. Then the storm rose. We had no chance. The gods fled. Cared only for their own lives. Left us a name to...
Tracker sent me to work in the upper camp.
Go join the other unnamed at the graves behind the tents on the left side. Quickly now.
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave us all behind. He only follows Thelos. I mean, we all do, but he is devout.
What's this? I found him near the cup.
We can
He
leave
was
this
trying to
place.
sneak in.
Sunstorm is not abating yet.
You're letting us starve.
I'll shut your mouth, or I will do it.
Keep walking, scum.
Sir, we have to do something. The caravan can't barely go on like this.
And Morath.
The unnamed are unsettled.
We went to the
They
caves
dispute the
nearby.
new
They'll
route,
be back
talk
soon
amongst
enough.
themselves.
Coming here was a mistake.
I must admit
We all
my
knew
own
it.
doubts over the Queen's orders.
And Eerie.
Why were we sent out here, into the wilderness? My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack.
It's done already.
No matter.
Just a little longer.
I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them. But doing so will spell our doom. This caravan cannot shed much more blood. I will remove anyone who threatens this fragile order before it collapses under its own will.
You have tribute? Well, aren't you a surprise? I have seen what you did in the lower camp. You have guts. I will not ask of your name, naturally, but it is my pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I don't think we've met.
Ah, my name, of course. Let's see. Let us be equals. I am a vendor, and I travel. So you can call me the Traveling Vendor. I joined the caravan at the last stop, right before we went into the storm, which was not the best decision. My wares are so divine, only I, of all the thousands of vendors out there, am allowed to sell to the caravans. Not that it worked out so well on this particular trip, but still. Speaking of business, Anything you need from me?
We must have fallen from grace in the eyes of
So, you're here to volunteer out there?
Yes, I don't want to sit around anymore.
Well, one less unnamed for me to worry about.
Listen. Need your help. Shows the way.
What is it? I am very busy right now.
She looks like something from Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, or Spiderwick Chronicles.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe outside the camp perimeter.
That's your radiance for you, and it's none of your business, really. But I am writing down my notes about this eclipse. I need to make a report for the command... for the High Priest. Your presence is clouding my thoughts, unnamed.
Did you see Morath passing by?
He went up that way not too long ago. Now, if you could excuse yourself.
Goodbye.
Need your help. Shows the way. A cave. Blood Hill. What comes ye? Endless. A cave. Blood Hill. What comes ye? Endless. That disgusting man is here. He has me.
The gauntlet must be near. And Morath.
Uh-oh, there's the king.
You.
Return the gauntlet!
Gods! Pathetic. I should have expected as much from one of your kind. When will you learn? You are unnamed for a reason, and no one will ever notice. One more dead unnamed. Wait.
Uh-oh. Give it to me. Come on. There you go!
Where am I?
You are here. I was... Why did you leave me?
I didn't. You were taken by Morath.
I see. Thank you for coming back. Now it is my turn to keep you safe. Watch. I can protect you. See? My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
It's coming this way.
Filth!
Damn it.
Give me the relic. It is not for the likes of you to have. It is mine. Thelos demands it.
This isn't good.
You have stirred enough trouble. I will...
Captain! It's the Queen! Ah!
We need to leave. Now! Faster! Faster!
Oh, I can't feel my legs.
My sands will cushion you. Mostly.
We should be pretty far from the caravan now.
Back there. Someone guided the Watcher.
The Queen?
The Queen. Yes. The 1,000-year Queen. She is the avatar of Thelos. I know this. It is all very puzzling. But we have escaped for the time being. We should keep going. I sense people not too far from here. There's a settlement nearby.
It could be Castrum 7. It's a caravan relay. They might know something about the Knights. Let's get out of these caverns.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No, it's more... metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure we saw on the ground. We can unearth it.
What? Unearth how?
Again, trust me.
Whoa! It's like I'm grabbing sand in my hand. It felt so weird.
That metal thing in the ground. It was broken, but there must be others. This power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. It is an essence stone. Its power. Do you feel it? The stone responds to momentum. One's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers.
Wait. You... The voice in my head?
Yes, this device allows me to project myself. But not move. Curious. I am Niall.
Yes, Niall, you already told me that. But all of this... Tell me what is happening. What even are you?
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastinga rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrias, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge. And I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell. And in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sands settled, and silence took reign.
Wake up! Wake up!
Come on. Come on! Oh, shit! I mean, thank Thelos. You're still alive.
He was trying to steal the gauntlet. End him!
What? Back off!
I was merely attempting to revive you, and it looks like I was successful. You put on quite the show. Blinding light, a rush of air. Oh, then there you were.
Your face is familiar.
I don't think we've had the pleasure, friend. I'm Arif, at your service.
What did you want with the gauntlet?
Oh, I heard stories about it. How dangerous it is, and how people who wield it might disappear and never be found.
How do you know about this? Where did you hear that?
My, how inquisitive. Let's say I heard it from friends.
Friends? Well, I am looking for some friends too. The Knights of Bastingar. Do you know about them?
Can't say I do. But if you want to meet them, there's a path to Bastingar right there.
Where?
Behind me. There's a gate, beneath a bunch of sand.
Thank you for the tip.
You're most welcome. Don't stay out in the sun too much. In case you're tired and want to rest, there's a village nearby. Here, take this as an apology. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it.